Have you guys ever seemed to notice that certain places give you certain vibes, different energies? And sometimes, for example, you're at an office or at a library, and it's way easier to get work done. It's way easier to focus. It's way easier to feel motivated to get it done. But when you're in that different environment, it's not at all. In fact, it's distracting and you don't feel any energy or drive to go and do those tasks. Well, that's the power of environment. And I could tell you from traveling back and forth to Florida a lot over the last 3 to 4 years that one of the most transformational things I've ever done was plant my seeds in fertile soil, in soil that can blossom much bigger. And for me, that's Florida. When I'm in Florida, I feel like a whole new, different person. And in fact, I am, because my actions, thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors on a daily basis, and the things that come into my life and manifest in my life when I'm living in Florida are massively different, are massively better, are way more magical. Life is just way more magical. And I feel more inspired. I feel more connected with God. I feel more creative. I feel more in alignment with my purpose. And this is why I keep going every winter to Florida, and why all of 2023 I spent in Florida, and why I will be going back to Florida, because I love it there. And the only thing that keeps me coming back to Cleveland is my contracting business, my painting business that I started 5 years ago, and it was my first successful business. And I'm still working to delegate and build the right systems, the right teammates, the right managers and operators in place so that I can not have to come back and the business can keep growing and running on its own. But until I get there, it's going to be a process. And it just has reminded me so much being back running this business. Although it's very successful and I'm in the top 1% for my earning capacity as a 24-year-old in the world, and sometimes in the top 0.1%, sometimes it fluctuates between top 5, top 10%, all the way to top 0.1% income earning for my age, which is just how it is as an entrepreneur. It goes up and down, and every month is different, but it just goes to remind me that even if you're in bad soil, you can still create great things. But that doesn't mean you're going to feel great. That doesn't mean you're going to be your best, highest self and your best potential. And even when you're in great soil, you might not produce the best results. So it's the dichotomy there. But what I'm really actually trying to say is being in the right soil may feel like a step back at first, but it is far better for you. It's better for your health, better for your spirituality, better for your daily drive and inspiration, and overall lifestyle, mindset, perspective, energy, physical health, mental energy, focus, drive, passion for life is better in that better soil. So whatever you have to do to explore the country or the world, there goes a beautiful Porsche, old school. Whatever you have to do to find that right soil and get back there so you can live and grow there, do it, because it's far more worth it. And if you plant a tree in shade, it's not going to grow. If you plant a tree somewhere where the environment doesn't want to support that tree, it will never grow. But if you plant that tree in the sunshine, it'll grow to its fullest potential. And that's you as a human too. That's me as a human. And I've felt the differences from fluctuating and going back and forth and living in Florida and living in Ohio, and the massive differences I feel within myself. You almost feel like a totally different person. You almost feel like you're caught under a cloud of shade, even though you're doing good, you're doing all right. Or top 1% for your age group, whatever it is. Just because your financial category is up doesn't mean the rest of your categories are up. You need to go somewhere where all categories can be up can grow. And that's just what's on my mind this Sunday. So it's getting cold. It's fall here in Ohio, and I'm really excited to get back down south and just grow and feel that energy, feel that growth, feel that inspiration, feel that drive, feel that ease of mental clarity, feel the ease of getting down to work, getting to the work. It's so much easier when I'm in Florida, and I'm happier. And when you're happier, you're in more flow. When you're in more flow, you get more done, and you live a much more purpose-driven, fulfilling, creative, tasteful, zestful life. Sunshine, right soil, right water. That'll be the combination to actually achieving your fullest potential. Otherwise, you'll never know. If you're living in an area where you're uninspired, you should be doing everything you can to get to that next place you do feel inspired by. Sometimes it might take years. Sometimes it might take years of trying different things, trying different businesses, trying different jobs, moving back and forth. It depends. Your scenario is different than mine. But sometimes it might take a long time to get there, but definitely don't give up in getting there, because you know how much better you feel and how much better you do in life when you're in fertile soil for you. That's what I've got today, guys. If you're a holistic driven high performer and you want to improve your lifestyle, improve your health, improve your mindset, improve your business, give me a follow, share this with someone who you think would find it valuable, and I'll be here for you guys for many, many years to come. This is just the beginning, and it's exciting. Vlogging and sharing my experiences, my stories, and my information that I learn along the way as an entrepreneur. Thanks so much, guys. Talk soon.